Hey there, welcome back. Today we're set up out here in the yard to take a step-by-step walkthrough on just how to cut these logs down to form your benches. Before we get going, I'd like to take a few minutes to talk about chainsaw safety. There's much more information to be found on this in the tools section. Not unlike any other power tool, chainsaw is inherently dangerous. You know, it's designed to cut, so you're going to want to take time to fully read and understand the user's guide and operator's manual that came with your chainsaw. There are some basics that everyone needs to pay attention to when operating your saw. You know, it's not unlike any other tool. They're designed to cut, so common sense is always a good practice. But one of the things you're going to want to consider is your eyes, your ears, your hands. You're going to want to wear some protective clothing. If you're going to be doing falling a lot of trees and really cutting a lot of firewood, it's highly recommended that you get a pair of cutting chaps, chainsaw safety chaps. Today I've just got on my double-paneled Carhartts. They're real heavy-duty long-sleeve shirt, not too loose. You don't want to wear anything that's going to get caught up in the chain or be in the way to get caught. Steel-toe boots is always, I wear steel-toe boots just about every day. So we've got a good pair of eye protection. I've actually got two here. We'll wear these good pair of heavy-duty work gloves. If you're falling trees or you're doing any pruning in the backyard, it's always a good idea to wear a hard hat. We're not going to be falling any trees today, but I've got several of these hard hats from my days in construction. Gang, let's not forget our ears, our hearing. Chainsaws are loud. Let's face it. A lot of folks will have the full hearing. I prefer to just wear my earplugs. So we'll go ahead and put these in now. These are the type you just roll into a little ball. Now, as far as the saw goes, you'll find in your owner's manual a complete checklist, but you're always going to want to give it a good once-over before you operate it. Make sure everything, all the bolts are tight, chain tension. Always keeping your saw in top operating condition is optimal. You're going to want to, I always like to check it when I'm done with it after the day. I'll clean it up and check my blade or check my chain. We're going to have much more detailed information in the tools section about your saw, maintenance, and safety precautions. So with that said, folks, let's go ahead and get started. We'll get set up over here and start cutting some of these logs down.